Good day, and welcome to X News Today. I'm Stephanie Anamu, bringing you the top story on Nigeria, where Omoyele Sowore, the 2027 presidential candidate of the African Action Congress (AAC) and prominent human rights activist, announced his release from the Kuje Correctional Centre in Abuja on Tuesday. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, Sowore stated he was leaving Kuje prison after being unjustly incarcerated by the failed traitor to the Nigerian people, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and his regime. He added that prison has never broken the resolve of those who fight for justice. If anything, it only strengthens our determination. The struggle continues. We will never surrender. Signing off with the hashtags Revolution Now and Sowore 2027. The post included two photographs showing Sowore outside the prison facility. He is seen wearing a black traditional outfit with a white-collared shirt and a beaded necklace. The background features prison walls, a green and red pickup truck, a watchtower, barbed wire, and prison staff in the vicinity. Sowore's release follows his remand at Kuje prison earlier in June 2026. A federal high court in Abuja, presided over by Justice Mohammed Umar, had revoked his earlier bail and issued a bench warrant after he allegedly failed to appear in court on June 16 in a cybercrime and defamation case filed by the Department of State Services (DSS). The charges relate to social media posts in which Sowore reportedly described President Bola Tinubu as a criminal. The case falls under Nigeria's Cybercrimes Act. Sowore has consistently denied the allegations and framed the proceedings as politically motivated attempts to silence dissent. On June 22 to 24, the court remanded him in Kuje pending a ruling on his application to set aside the bench warrant and restore bail. The matter was adjourned specifically to June 30, 2026 for that ruling. On the scheduled date of June 30, Sowore was released. Circulating reports indicate the Federal High Court granted him bail of 200 million naira, with conditions including two sureties, one a traditional ruler from his community and the other a property owner in Abuja, and the deposit of his international passport. His announcement and the accompanying photos mark his departure from the facility on the same day as the court proceedings. Supporters on X celebrated Sowore's resilience with comments such as "Steel sharpened in Kuje," and calls to continue the hashtag Revolution Now movement ahead of the 2027 elections. Critics, however, questioned his approach and warned of potential future legal consequences. Sowore, a former Sahara Reporters publisher and longtime critic of successive Nigerian governments, has positioned his AAC party as a radical opposition force. His repeated legal battles, including past detentions, have drawn international attention from human rights groups. This latest development occurs amid heightened political tensions in Nigeria, with opposition figures frequently clashing with the Tinubu administration over governance, economic policies, and civic freedoms. Sowore's case has been closely watched as a test of judicial independence and the government's handling of dissent. Sowore concluded his post by reaffirming his commitment: "We will never surrender." That's it for now on X News Today. Stay tuned for more updates, and thank you for watching.